Why is self-identity important? It is important because it is the foundation of all relationships. It is the foundation upon which all relationships stand, both intrapersonal and interpersonal relationships. Intrapersonal relationship being the relationship that you have with yourself. Self-image, self-concept, self-worth, self-love, singleness, purpose, and potential. And the relationship that you have with yourself is the relationship upon which all relationships stand. The relationship that you have with your family, friends, colleagues, social groups, organizations, and institutions. In part 2, we made it clear that God Himself is your self-identity. He is your self-image, self-concept, self-worth, self-love, purpose, and potential. You cannot talk about self without talking about God. I repeat, you cannot talk about self without talking about God. Everything about you is God. You are supposed to see yourself and everything about you through God. And this is the reason why we have all these problems that we have in our world today, both intrapersonal and interpersonal problems. They are caused by identity crisis. As we take you through the contents of this video, you will have a better understanding of why the world is the way it is today. If you have not watched part 2 of self-identity, please watch it before you join with us into part 3. Under interpersonal relationship, we will discuss the following: self-image, self-concept, self-worth, self-love, purpose, and potential. Why is it that people have a bad self-image? Why is it that they don't like how they look? Why does physical appearance have a huge impact on people? Why do people have a bad self-concept? The way in which they define and identify themselves, whether being fat, slim, or ugly, as they say. Why do they identify themselves with people and things? Things such as money, job, or career. Why is it that people derive their self-worth from people's opinions, money, and physical appearance? Why is it that people don't have a good sense of their self-worth, of their value? Is your body, money, people's approval, cultural traditions and standards your self-worth? Why is it that people don't value themselves? Why do they stoop so low? Why is it that people's worth is determined by others, depending on other people's opinions to feel worthy by the means of compliments? Why is it that people's worth is determined by others, cheating because someone cheated on you? Why is it that people need other people's love to feel loved? Why do people hate themselves, the way in which they look? Why do people move from one place to another looking for what is inside them? Self-love. Can you be able to love others if you hate yourself? What is more important, self-love or other people's love? Is self-care self-love? Potential and purpose. Why is it that people's potential and sense of purpose in life is determined by what others think of them, what they can do or can't do? Who or what determines your potential? Do you need motivation or hope to feel worthy, or is it something that is inherent? Why do people have low self-confidence? Why do people lack a sense of purpose and fulfillment? Who or what determines your sense of purpose in life? Who exactly knows your purpose? Marriage. Why do we have malfunctioning marriages in our society today? Why do people cheat? Why do we have high divorce rates? Why do we have married people who hate themselves and each other? Why do married people regret getting married? Now they wish if they were single. Why is marriage a prison? Why are people prisoners of love? Why do we kill or abuse one another and ourselves in the name of love? Social groups and organizations. Why is it that we have so many community groups and organizations and yet the world is still the same? What is the cause of racism, stereotype, inequality, gender-based violence, substance abuse, and crime? With every effort being done, why are things getting worse in this world? Institutions. With so many religions in the world, why is it that our world is still the same? They even do more harm than good because they cause divisions. What is the cause of so many religions? Why do they divide people? With many governments ever invented by mankind, why is it that the world is still the same? Our leaders are corrupt. Is the problem with our leaders or leadership in the people? With all aspects in finance, business, and economics, why is our economy crumbling and always at the edge of collapsing? Why is it that our economic system is corrupt? Why do we have so much debt, inflation, and high unemployment rate? Why is it that our educational system has so many loopholes? Why do we have many graduates without jobs? Why do only few people make it in the educational system? Is education really the only key to success? What exactly is education? The answer to all the above mentioned problems, both intrapersonal and interpersonal, is in the beginning of this video. Self-identity, identity crisis. We don't really have interpersonal problems. We have intrapersonal problems which are caused by identity crisis. The relationship that you have with yourself, God, is the foundation of all relationships. If a product malfunctions, it's only the manufacturer or the authorized dealer who can fix it. And our manufacturer, our authorized dealer, our creator is God himself. We create problems, fail to solve, and not admit we are failing, in a way creating a lot of them. Mankind is always attempting to solve problems without involving the authorized dealer, the manufacturer, the creator himself, God. The main purpose of this channel is to bring clarity and enlightenment to the problems discussed in this video. We are very, very much happy to lead you into all the answers of these questions. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and share it with others. If you have not done so already, don't forget to subscribe so that you can get more of our content. We upload 3 times a week, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Don't forget to follow It's All About Relationships on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.